Hey there, it's Jennifer. I ran into Ross just to pick up something really quick, and I wasn't going to film, but then I saw this and I said, guess what? I have to film. This beautiful, beautiful finial piece here is only $64.99. These go for $100. Yep, compare it $100. Home Goods had one of these when they first did their initial drop at my local home goods store for $100. It looked a little bit different, but the vibe was the same. This is so pretty, and I debated at Home Goods if I should get it or not, and I put it back, and now I'm here again debating on if I should get this or not. Honestly, it doesn't go with my Halloween decor vibe so much as it would my Christmas vibe. So that's my struggle. You know, I'm crossing holidays here, so I think I'm going to leave this one behind because it doesn't quite match my Halloween vibe. But if this fits your vibe, grab it. They have this cute Snoopy greeter for $21.99 and this adorable bat ghost here with the silver hat is $21.99. They also have these two large jack-o'-lanterns here. They're probably about 1.5 feet tall with the stem included. They're $26.99 each and they will light up. They also have a variety of door leaner signs here. So this one that says Hey Boo is going to be $16.99. This pink one that just says Boo with the ghosts, that's also going to be $16.99. This jack-o'-lantern one is adorable. It says it lights up, $16.99, and you can see on the eyes of each jack-o'-lantern it has the little light bulbs to light up. This Boo sign here is super cute too. It is $19.99. It doesn't look like it's gonna light up, it just has the indents of the lettering on it. And they have the plush doggy here with the little jack-o'-lantern, and that's $21.99, has a little bow in its hair. And then they have the bat pillow with on top of the jack-o'-lantern for $14.99. They have this larger jack-o'-lantern here. Now this one is probably 2.5 feet tall with a stem. It's only $36.99. It lights up. These little salt and pepper shakers are adorable for $4.99. We have a Jack Skellington mug for $7.99. This adorable candle here for $11.99. For $4.99 you have the small gold skull, but real tiny there. They also have this really pretty candle with a crow on it for $7.99. And how cute are these Harlequin print pumpkins? You got the white and black or the pink and black. They're $12.99. You have a 3.5 foot inflatable jack-o'-lantern skeleton guy for $14.99. And you have some ceramic bowls here. So you have the purple bat or the black bat for $5.99. And there's the same price. And then you have this little skeleton dog bowl here for $6.99. Okay, we also have this studded black skull here for $8.99. And I'm only going to go over the things we've already, only the things we haven't seen already. So we've already saw this guy in a past walkthroughs, but I'm seeing a new cookie jar here with the witch frog. And this is going to be $9.99. And then we have the salt and pepper shakers here. We saw the canister of the skull with, I think, had the orange hat on him before. These are going to be $4.99 for those. And then this candle is really cute with a little ghost on top for $9.99. We also have this little napkin holder, a little vintage cat on here for $3.99. That's a great price. Now on our last trip, we saw a canister similar to this with the ghost holding the bouquet of flowers. This is also a canister for $6.99. It's a little smaller. It's just about the size of my hand here. Really cute. I love the flowers around the top of her head. They have several new mugs here, so I'm gonna just pick out a few that I'm seeing that are really cute. So we got this Frankenstein monster one here for $4.99. We have this Jack Skellington one that says Master of Fright for $5.99. It's black on the inside and has Jack on the other side. This cat mug is adorable. Black on the inside. It is two-sided with the same print. $3.99. This one is adorable with the flower glasses for $3.99. And then she has a friend here with the black glasses and the purple bow for $3.99. And this one, I thought it was so cute for Halloween or Halloween. This is $4.99. How sweet is she? Also seeing a new spoon rest here with the Dracula for $3.99. And actually, there's another one down here. There's a couple more. So we have the Bride of Frankenstein for $3.99 there. And then we have Frankenstein, matches the mug, for $3.99. They also have these little 2 packs of mugs here for $6.99 each. And some really cute blankets. So a 60 by 70 blanket for $12.99. And this is somewhere between a regular blanket and a faux fur. It's super, super plush. And in that same material, we have the haunted house graveyard theme on it, 60 by 70. This one is also $12.99. And then they have this one that glows in the dark. It's kind of a peachy pink color, also by 60 by 70 and $12.99. And then way back here, you got the Tootsie Pop one, and that's a 60 by 70, and that one's $12.99. They have a new Wicked blanket here. It's gonna have this block print with the witch hats and then this pink design here. And that is gonna be, oh, there it is, $16.99, and it is a 50 by 70. I have this really pretty one. It's kind of that sweater material. It's $19.99, and it's a 50 by 60. And they only have a few table runners here right now, so for $14.99, they have this one here with the skulls and the spider webs. The florals do have some beadwork on them though, so it has a little bit of bling. It's really pretty. For $12.99, there's this sweater material one with the ghosts. And for $16.99, they have this one here. Really pretty if you do these more neutral colors in the black, white, and orange. They have a little Stitch soap pump with the pumpkin, and that's $12.99. They also have a Jack and Sally 7-inch vinyl figure for $14.99, and a Jack Skellington soap pump for $12.99. And for $8.99, they have this yoga skeleton with this faux greenery in it. They have these little cauldron candles here. It's called Bonfire Pumpkin. Oh, that smells really good actually. And that is $6.99 for that. And then they have the little ghost dog in sweet vanilla. Yeah, that very much smells like vanilla. Not my favorite scent. This one is $7.99. Vanilla's not my favorite scent in general, but it smells good. We have some little beaded coasters here. $5.99 for the spider webs. And I think the pumpkins or the jack-o'-lanterns are going to be the same price, and there's 4 in each pack. Here's a few more soap pumps that I'm seeing down here. So we have this checkered haunted house for $6.99. This blinged out ghost for $8.99. And this beautiful pumpkin here for $6.99. And then the spell book or the witch's handbook for $6.99. These little dolls are so cute. They are about 18 inches tall or so. They're sold separately, and they are $13.99 each. I love the pattern on this pillow here. This is a larger pillow. It's a 20 by 20. Let's see if I can get a price on it. $14.99 for this one. And then you have this pillow here. Kind of looks like that table runner we just looked at. This one is going to be $12.99. Really cute picture on that. And they have this placemat here. It has black and gold beading on it, and then the jack-o'-lanterns, the orange part, is kind of like a Sherpa or boucle type of fabric. They also have their witches out. So I'm seeing one in orange here for $18.99. Yeah, they're all $18.99, and then one in this silver and black, and one in the purple. I was also able to find the black and white checkered pumpkin. This is $10.99. It's just a little, well, it's actually right about the size of my hand at the top of the stem there. I think it's probably about 8 inches across or so. This is gold metallic on this part of it, but the stem is more silver. I wouldn't even say champagne. I would definitely say more silver. So it's still really beautiful. There were 2 of them. I think I might grab one, but I'm thinking about it kind of for the same reasons. I'm not going to get the finial. The black and white check is really more my Christmas look than my Halloween look. So I'm debating, but I put one in my cart just while we're shopping so I can think about it. They have these adorable little skeleton mugs here. Hang on. How cute are they? These are going to be $4.99 each. So sweet. This bowl here is a total Pottery Barn dupe here with the metal spider and the black bowl. This is going to be $12.99. I can guarantee the one at Pottery Barn is not $12.99. This is a great find, you guys. This is a really cute ceramic ghost bowl for $6.99. Great little candy dish. They have these metal hands, the skeleton hands on blocks of marble for $6.99. This ghost here is going to be $5.99. It does have a weighted bottom. And we saw this before, another kind of Pottery Barn knockoff, a little bit different, but very much the vibe. These pumpkins I love. These are adorable. $7.99 each. You got the bat cutouts on both the black or the white, and they're gonna light up. They're so cute, and it lights up with the white light. And they have this candy bowl here, the jack-o'-lantern with the black cat peeking out. How cute. It's $9.99 for this, and that's a pretty good size for this one. Here's another Jack Skellington soap pump for $12.99. For $9.99, they have this jack-o'-lantern candle here in pumpkin cinnamon. Definitely smells more cinnamon than pumpkin. It's okay, it's a little light scented there, but maybe that's what you like. And then we have the skeleton frog here, $5.99 for that. That's a pretty good size. I mean, that's bigger than my hand. And then we have this little country girl cookie jar. She is going to be $9.99. And we see something like this at Home Goods and TJ Maxx stores, but I don't think we see it in the iridescent there. So this is going to be a light up ghost, and it's $13.99. And it is 2 hands tall on that. Okay, so an alarm went off at the front of the store, so we went to the back of the store. So I'm seeing this cute little celestial cat pillow here. This is going to be $12.99. It's this purple one. Jack is $9.99. And then this little cat here is $10.99. That's cute. For $14.99, we have this larger lumbar pillow in that sweater fabric here. That's nice. And then this one is really cute. This is the Halloween shop. $12.99 for this one for the Halloween shop. That's fabulous. Also for $14.99, they have this super soft pink kind of sweater material pillow as well, but the skulls are fuzzy, almost like feather feeling on them. Really soft and pretty. I haven't found all the hand towels yet, but I found this 2-pack here by Betsy Johnson for $7.99, and it's kind of a mauve pink in the black. Okay, they took care of the alarm, so we're back at the front again. So this is $14.99. It is an over-the-door wreath hanger. This is so similar to the one at Pottery Barn. I think the one at Pottery Barn, the hand faces the other direction though, but I'm not quite sure, but I want to say it does. But still, definitely gives the same creepy hand vibe. Love it, and for a fraction of the price of $14.99, you cannot go wrong with this. That's really cool. Okay, we are back where we left off. So we've seen these at Home Goods. The set of 3, I mean, they're all sold separately, but the set of 3 different metal jack-o'-lanterns. So here, they have the large one for $16.99, the medium for $10.99, and the small for $6.99. And I want to say at Home Goods, the small one is about $10 or $11, if I'm not mistaken. But these are, I'm only seeing them in the copper here. And for $14.99, they have this nice ceramic ghost walking his ceramic ghost dog. Love the little jack-o'-lantern dog collar on here. And it does light up. So it doesn't look like the dog would light up anyway, but just the ghost through the eyes there. That is really cute. And they have this little mummy girl, and she is only $6.99. She is a sitter. Her bottom is weighted down, so she's going to stay in place. But I love the little two-tone of her. The way they did her, super cute. And this stack of ghosts here, you got the 3 Sherpa ghosts or boucle ghosts for $13.99. And again, this is a weighted bottom, so it's going to stay in place. And these sitters are super cute. I love the little beads in between. It's like a wood bead that's in between them. They are $22.99, and I'd say they're probably 36 inches. Yeah, they're probably about 3 feet tall from head to toe. And behind them we have Jack Skellington sitting on a tombstone. What are they calling him? They're calling him a greeter. He is $19.99. And they also have this little disco ghosty canister for $9.99. And then next to it we have this ghost. We've seen this ghost in a few different places. This is more of the classic coloring. I think we've seen it more in pastels. $10.99, and that's a good size. You can kind of see with my hand here. That's really cute. Put it up here so we can see better. So one about a hand and a half tall on this one. And there's this little sitter for $8.99. And I can't remember if we saw this little dog witch before. $13.99 for this one. Has the sweet sequin hat, very fluffy furry dog carrying the broom. And yeah, just really cute sequined collar there. $13.99 for that. And this is another Pottery Barn dupe. This is $39.99 for this piece. So the skeletons are going to be one about almost shy of 2 hands here. Kind of goes up to my middle knuckles. The bowl is probably 12 inches across here. And this is probably closer to 16 or 18 inches long. And then you have the 2 skeletons holding it up. That is really cool. They have this pack of 2 skeleton arm yardsticks for $8.99, and then a pack of 4 spooky spiders for $5.99. And these bats are really cool. They're really substantial in weight. They come in the gold and the black, and they are $7.99 each. And you have a set of 4 gecko skeletons for $5.99. Okay, and this side is more fall, so they're getting in their glass pumpkin. So these 3 here are about the size of my hand, and $14.99. Well, I think that's what they're all gonna be. This one's $15.99. They all look like they have fairy lights in them, and they all look like they have fairy lights in them to light up. And then they have some other sizes here of some glass pumpkins. This one is just a bit taller than my hand, but again with fairy lights. $12.99. I like that it's kind of like an amber color, but it has an iridescent sheen over it. This is $10.99, and it's almost the mercury glass version of the glass one here. It's a little smaller. They have these black and white swirl pumpkins, and they're both going to be $6.99. Here's another 2-pack of the skeleton arm yardsticks for $8.99, just the hands in different positions. And then what's this behind it? The through the wall skeleton. So once you hang it up, it'll be like that. And that's only $7.99. And for $7.99, they have a set of 4 skeleton hands. Oh my gosh, if you're a crafter, I mean, decoration, sure, but if you're a crafter, that is a great deal to do some awesome spooky crafts with. You get 4 hands for $8. That's a deal. They also have this gorgeous wreath here. It could be for the fall or Halloween. And if you want to do Halloween, throw a black ribbon on it and some spiders, you're done. It's $24.99. This is the first costume that I'm seeing at Ross. This is only $3.99. It's a 3+, and that's the only size I'm seeing for this Disney Wish outfit. They also have a vanilla pumpkin reed diffuser for $5.99. This nice ceramic and iridescent pumpkin candle for $12.99. Let's see here. This one's open. It's okay. Not my favorite. This one is a caramel pecan for $6.99. That's a good price on that. It's a good size. See on my hand there. And then they have these little acorn shaped ones for $5.99. There's that same iridescent pumpkin candle for in the ivory. And then we have the initials on the capiche shell pumpkins here. And again, these are not that big. They're $4.99. We saw them before in the last video without the initials. So they do come without the initials. I think we saw them in the last video in the cream and the white without the initials. And so now I'm only seeing them in the cream with the initials and the gold. They're also getting in some really beautiful centerpiece arrangements for candles. So this one is really pretty. It's definitely more in the neutral tones there. But you can put 3 pillar candles here. Actually, Dollar Tree had a pack of 3 LED candles for $5 in it's a lot of the neutral colors and fall colors. You still might be able to grab them. $19.99 for this, and those pillar candles would sit perfectly on there. They also have this one that has a little more of the blush into the cream colors. This is $15.99 with the LED candle already there for you. And this is glass, so that's nice. They also have this option here for $17.99. It's more of a wreath shape, and it has 3 shorter pillar candles on there already for you, but it has the same tones of the cream and the blush pink, or that kind of mauve-y pink. So these are all great to mix and match if you have something, you want to put something on your dining table, on your kitchen island, and on your coffee table, and then they all kind of would go together. That'd be really pretty. And then they have this wreath here. This is gorgeous for $19.99. Love the colors on this. A little more of that dark rusty orange color. They have this one here too. It's a lot fuller. It's $24.99. It'd be great for fall or Halloween. Making this into Halloween would be super easy. Just throw a Halloween bow on it, throw some bats on it, or some spiders. You can get those all at Dollar Tree or Michael's or pretty much anywhere. Five Below, something like that, and really easily dress it up for Halloween, and then just remove those items and there you are for fall and Thanksgiving. They also have this really pretty Sherpa pillow pumpkin here for $9.99. They have another one of their glass pumpkins in the pearl white for $19.99. It's just ever so slightly larger than the ones we just looked at the beginning of this fall section. And then they have these wicker ones here for $9.99. I love this look as well. Okay, I'm seeing a couple more hand towels here. So there's this one in pink with the white ghosts on it and the bows. Also by Betsy Johnson. $7.99 for that 2-pack. And then they have, oh, that's cute with the cat. That's adorable. Also by Betsy Johnson. And also $7.99 for that 2-pack. A few different tablecloths here. This is a 60 by 84, $12.99 for that one. Love the coloring on that. This one is also a 60 by 84. You got the witch and the spooky tree, $12.99 for that one. This is a 60 by 104 in the checker print with the pink and white and the jack-o'-lanterns for $13.99. And then this one is a 60 by 84. Looks like there's bats on it. Yeah, bats just on the side. Oh, I love this one. It's $12.99 for this one. Okay, I'm at a second location here, and they have some cute plushes here. This one is Snoopy as a vampire in Woodstock. These are going to be $16.99, and they also have the Stitch blanket. This is going to be $16.99. Oh, and I found the Boo Berry blanket. These are so popular right now because they're bringing out the cereals with the Muppets. They're doing a collab with the Muppets. So this is so cute. And you guys, this is only $12.99 for a 60 by 70, so great deal too. And this one is really pretty. It says $19.99. It's similar to that pink pillow that we looked at, where the skulls are kind of feathery and soft. Really nice, cozy, 50 by 60. For $19.99, they have this ghosty porch cleaner sign as well. And also for $19.99, they have this one here that says welcome. It does have a light on the top. This one looks like it may be needs to be just screwed in on that light bulb there. But they also have a Chucky greeter here for $19.99. And this little guy, we've seen at all the TJX stores. He's $10.99 here, so I think he's actually a good few dollars less here than there. They have the bone dog here for $10.99, and he is about 2.5 hands tall or long. And these are cool. Set of 4 floating candles with spiders, and they look like they have the faux drip at the top. These are $13.99. And they have this spider web here that lights up in orange. It's 2.6 feet for $4.99. Oh my goodness, Jackpot on the greeters, the horror greeters. So we've got Michael here for $19.99. I think they're all $19.99. Yeah, so even Jack. Yeah, they're all $19.99. Yep, really cute. And I've not seen this doormat here before at any of their stores. So this is gonna be $8.99 for the tombstone doormat. And this store has the cutout pumpkin here in the iridescent pink. They have a few different water globes here. So they have this one with a carriage, which is really pretty, especially if you're getting married in October. $14.99. And then we saw the dog bowl, but here's the cat bowl. And that's gonna be, it's gonna be the same price, but there's no sticker on this one. And then this little water globe is $7.99. It has gold and black glitter on the inside with the cat on the book stack. And they have these coffin shelf pieces here. These are gotta be from Michael's. Hang on. Okay, there's no branding on them at all. They're both $21.99, but I'm convinced at least this one is from Michael's. That background wallpaper looks suspiciously familiar from past years. This one not so much, but you guys let me know. You agree these are probably from Michael's? And then they have these little skull succulents here. These are $8.99. This skull is iridescent, but I think that's really pretty. And for $19.99, they have this 2-tier tray in wood with the silver metal skeleton. I think that's a gorgeous piece. Here's another pillow that the other store didn't have. This one is $14.99. It's really pretty, and the bat kind of comes off of it. There's a little bit of extra stitching on some of the detail on the pumpkin as well. That is really cute. And then they have this stack of 3 ghosts here with the broom. Let's see, $17.99 for that one. And then there's this little bone bird here. Baby duck is what it's called, $5.99. And they also have this really cute haunted house. I mean, it is pitch black in the paint color with the brighter orange and the 2 little ghosts. There is some glitter around the roses and up on the top here. It has a okay, it lights up with a white light. It's very faint though. You can see that in there through the windows. And that's $15.99. They also have this set of 4 glasses with Hello Kitty. It's a set of 4 10-ounce glasses, and it's $12.99. They also have this pillow. This is gorgeous. I love the detail on the ghosts and that it's a haunted house. You got some trick or treat and RIP tombstones down there. Really, really cool. Let's see the price. The price is cut off. Oh no. And the back of it has this Harlequin print on it. I am digging this pillow. Okay, I've searched this pillow thoroughly. There's no price on it. It also does not have a removable cover, just so you know. And yeah, I'm not gonna get it because I don't need any more pillows, but this is stunning. And we saw the set of 3 of these in copper at the other store. This store only has the tiny one in the black, and it's $16.99 here. So definitely seems like price may vary based on the color of these little metal jack-o'-lanterns here. And I'm seeing that they have in their fall section this cute little plush stack of pumpkins for $12.99. And that is about 1.5 hands tall. Oh my goodness, how adorable is this ghost and pumpkin stack? This is so precious. This would be great for Summerween, for Halloween, for everyday decor, if you're just a spooky gal all year round, it is $44.99, and I would say it's probably about 2.5 feet tall, maybe even 3 feet. Okay, and then I'm seeing that they have a different plush pumpkin here. This is more of a vertical style pumpkin. It's $10.99. Like the little beads that it has on there. It does have the 2 sets of beads on each one. And it also comes in cream and in this sage green. And they have a smaller glass pumpkin in the white for $10.99. That's really pretty. So this larger one is the one we saw at the other store. So just for a size comparison. And then this one, for a reminder, was $19.99. So it's about double the price of that. I really like this one. And then this store has the 3 stack of pumpkins here. This is $44.99. And see, it does light up. Oh, look, it has a, trying to get the camera to get in there. It has a circulating, colorful light. So you can kind of see, if you look through the eyes, it almost looks like a disco scene on the inside of the pumpkin. So that's going to reflect out there when it comes out and reflects out into the room. That's going to be super cool. And they also have these adorable little salt and pepper shakers. $4.99 for this set of 2. So cute. And I had to stop by where they had all their mugs because look at this little mummy. This is so cute. $3.99 for him. And then I think we've seen pretty much everything else. Oh, not this one, with the little witch hat on the side with the spider web. $4.99 for that. Oh, and look, this matches the salt and pepper shakers. How cute. That is $5.99. I don't think we've seen any horror mugs here at Ross yet. So this one's $5.99. It says ghost face on it, red inside. Okay, how adorable are these little mugs? They're only $3.99 each. They're 20-ounce mugs. So this one's like a really soft orange or peach color with a jack-o'-lantern. You have this sort of rose pink with the ghost, and then the lavender with the bat. They're all $3.99 and so pretty. Also for $3.99, they have these 2 mugs. They both have an iridescent sheen to them. This one is kind of a black mug, but the sheen looks almost purple. It has that same color on the inside. It says Basic Witch on both sides, and then this one has the pattern that goes all the way around. And here's 2 more horror movie ones. This is for Five Nights at Freddy's. This is Game Over. It has all the characters on it, and these are $5.99 each. This one is black inside, and on the back it just says Five Nights at Freddy's in red. And then we have Chucky and all his emotions here, and it's the same on both sides, and it's just white on the inside and also $5.99. And they also have these glass mugs here. Looks like there's a little bit of iridescence on them, not a whole lot though. It's pretty subtle. $4.99. It does have the gold rim on top and around the base there. This one has the little ghosts and the stars, and then this one has the sugar skull. You can see the iridescent better there. It has the sugar skulls on it. And for $3.99 each, there's these cute mugs. So it's just a soft black or a matte black with the silver ghosts on here, and the ghosts do have that iridescence here with the bows. $3.99. And then this one is pink inside and it says Spooky Vibes, and it has the skulls and the animal print bows there. I'm also seeing the little Hello Kitty mini mugs here. These are only 3-ounce mugs, and she's in all her little costumes. $8.99. You see the one in the back there, they have the traditional coffee mug style handle on them. They also have this really cool felt bat picture frame here for $4.99. And this one here in Boo for $5.99. They also have this small one here with all the skulls all around it for $4.99. And then they have a small square one with the pumpkins for $4.99 in gold. And then these are both $4.99. This is just pumpkins, and this one has the jack-o'-lanterns on it. This one is really pretty too. It has the detail on the top like those popular mirrors from Anthropology. This is $4.99. And then they have the circular one here in this kind of a champagne gold for $3.99. It also comes in black. And then this one comes in the two colorways, the champagne with the pink and the black and the gold for $3.99. And look at this, a nice pack of taper candles. It's a set of 6, they're unscented, and it's only $5.99. That is a score of a deal. Here's some hand towels again by Betsy Johnson, $7.99 with the bat print. And then, did we see this one before? No, these are going to be the same price, $7.99 for the 2 with the pumpkins. And that's going to do it for our trip into Ross today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't done so already, I'd love it if you would like the video and subscribe so you don't miss anything else from the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.